Hello.
Hi.
You're so quiet.
Oh.
No, like your knob was just turned down. That is because I use this same setup for Gay and Trying, and Dylan is usually in
He's
your channel,
loud.
and he's a loud motherfucker. But we're good. Hi.
Hi. It's been a long day.
It's been a long weekend.
Oh, yeah. You went to Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
Vegas.
It was
How
really
was it?
fun. It was really cute. I ruined my life, as
Oh.
you know.
You need to tell them what you learned.
Everyone, listen up. So we get in on Friday,
Mm-hmm.
and oh my god, actually, I have so many thoughts. I'm gonna make this tight.
Rewind.
Okay. We're going to Vegas.
Yes.
Everyone listen up. We're going to Vegas. Vegas from LA is from
45 minutes.
yeah,
Oh.
from gate to gate, it's an hour and 20 minutes. Whether
Oh.
you're doing Burbank or LAX.
That's load in. What is it called?
No, that's like
Oh.
pushing away from the gate
Yeah.
to pulling into the gate.
Yeah, you're in the air for 45
45
minutes. Yeah.
It just should not be more than that.
No.
Okay. So it's a quick ass flight. And there was a beautiful moment in time when living in LA, you could get round trip tickets to Las Vegas for $100. It was
Yeah.
Southwest out of Burbank.
I
did
thought it was cheaper, to be honest.
75. There's sometimes there were
okay.
$75 round trip flights, but roughly $75 to $100.
Mm-hmm.
And for most of my 20s, that is what we would pay to go to Vegas. It
Yeah.
was a dream.
Because it's just like so much better than driving.
So much better than driving. And like for $75, yeah.
Yeah.
Direct from Burbank to LA to Las Vegas? Hell yeah.
Mhm.
So when boyfriend finally got the confirmation that we could go to this show, which was kind of last minute in the sense that the show was this past Friday and he found out 2 Fridays prior. So 2 weeks early.
Mm-hmm.
The only tickets under $700 round trip were on Frontier Airlines out of LAX.
Yeah.
Even then, $400 round trip.
No. There's just no reason.
And
It's so short.
Here's my first qualm. It's like we're stuck in a system that we can't get out of because if you want to get anywhere, you have to fly.
Yeah.
And every airline has their own way of being criminal. And here's Frontiers.
Mhm.
So $400. No, sorry. I'll be very honest. $370.
Okay.
If you want to bring a carry-on, $80.
There's no way a carry-on costs money.
If you want to check a bag,
Mm-hmm.
$80 for the first one. Or if you would like to upgrade to the front seats, it's $33 a seat. And bonus, we don't book the middle seat if you do that. Okay. So we're doing the math and we're like, and a carry-on's included in that package.
Okay. But not a checked bag.
Not a checked bag.
Okay.
So for $33, we get a better seat and it's cheaper than having our back of the plane seat
Oh,
and
yeah.
paying for a carry-on. Right. This is what I'm saying.
Did
So
you do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, we were in the front, so it was fine. But like, why is it that every time you fly now, they come over the speakerphone, we're looking for volunteers to check their carry-on. We anticipate not having enough overhead bin space. Well, that's because you all charge an astronomical price for checked bags. So
Yeah.
people cram their life into carry-ons that you're going to check anyway.
Yeah.
So what is happening here? Southwest, you had it figured out. Why did you have to change your system?
I know.
So the flight there.
I mean, at least you don't have to pay for that checked bag.
True. So we're like, you know what? Whatever. His friend Annie lives very close to LAX. So we drove, parked there. It's a $15 Uber.
Yes.
Which is cheaper than $100 that it would be from here.
Yeah.
We're like, Terminal 1, that's great. Because when we come back, those of you that don't know, if you want to take an Uber from LAX, you either pay for black, which is like minimum $180,
Yep.
or to be picked up at the curb, or you take a shuttle all the way to a lot off, like right outside the entrance to get an Uber or Lyft there. Now,
If you fly Delta.
if you fly into Terminal 1 or even Delta Terminal 2 a little bit,
Okay. Yeah.
you can do a walk
Yeah.
to LA exit.
It's probably a 10-minute walk. Yeah.
Correct. So when we saw Frontier was in Terminal 1, I was like, okay, well, at least
We
we
can
don't have to
walk.
worry about a Uber Black. We can just take a regular Uber back.
Mm-hmm.
That is true, except that Frontier Airlines is on an island at LAX. So you go through security down a massive escalator, onto a bus that drives across the airport tarmac.
No
Yes,
way.
waiting for airplanes to cross.
No way.
To get to a island terminal to then wait for your plane. We were
What?
like, oh, well, at least we'll get some food when we get over
No
there.
food.
No food beyond this point. So now it's all starting to add up why all these budget airlines are just pieces of shit.
But also, if they just sold all of their seats instead of not keeping the middle seat open, wouldn't they be able to make some tickets cheaper?
Oh, and by the way, they overbooked the flight. So the first 2 rows on both sides, they don't book the middle seat. So how do you overbook a flight that you openly aren't booking 4 seats
Yeah, you're
on?
underbooking. Well, I mean, everywhere kind of overbooks. Like hotels overbook, planes overbook.
I just think yes, you're right. And ultimately they can't kick you off. They have to so they just keep raising their voucher price till someone
Yeah.
finally gives.
And I can be bought.
Sure. And I have, remember
Yeah.
Delta that one time, $900. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'll stay the night. But then I didn't have to. They ended up just moving me from flying into
Yeah.
Burbank to LAX. It was great. Anyway, so we get to Vegas. Then our friend who was supposed to fly in and meet us for dinner, her plane got delayed 45 minutes. Then they kept them on the plane on the tarmac for an hour. This is again from LA to Vegas.
Yeah.
Where by the time we got there, we could have gotten there faster by driving.
Yeah. Driving sucks, mainly like leaving.
Correct.
And that can take up to 6 hours.
Yes.
But is it almost worth it at this point?
Sometimes I think it
Yeah.
is. So whatever, we get there, we miss our dinner so we were like, we're gonna make the most of this night anyway. Well, Alex definitely did, but I was having no more drinks than anyone else, and I was being good and taking water in between. Anyway, I was so proud of myself, you guys. I was pretty intoxicated, but kept it together enough to have conversation, to be able to walk, to go
Yeah.
to the bathroom. Nothing was. I could obviously tell I was inebriated, but not blackout by any means.
Yeah.
We get back to the hotel room. We order some chicken tenders. We're having laughs and giggles. We're talking about how excited we are for the concert the next day. I go to bed and I'm like, wow, I feel amazing. 1 hour later, I shoot awake. I have never had a barf experience like this where you actually almost don't make it to the bathroom. It hit me
Like a movie.
Like a movie. It hit me so fast. I barely got the toilet seat open and was projectiling into the toilet.
Damn.
Not a single person woke up.
Are you loud puker?
Yes.
I'm a loud puker.
Yeah, I'm so loud. And that was my night. I didn't sleep a wink. I slept that hour. And then I was up puking all night. And here's what Allison's talking about. So one of my friends on the trip, he the next morning, he was like, take this, I swear by it. And it's called Alka-Seltzer Hangover. And he was like, I swear by it. It's amazing. I was skeptical, but willing to try anything. I was about ready to jump out the window. I was done puking. Not kidding you guys. I told
Vegas,
Allison.
you can't do that in Vegas anymore.
Correct.
Right?
You can't. I told Allison, but it was the wildest feeling. So I'm laying on the bed, waiting for my next round of barfing to come up. And I can feel the Alka-Seltzer moving. My stomach is making the most insane noises. It's like
Bubbles.
I'm like, Jesus Christ. 20 minutes later, it was as if nothing happened. I was still definitely tired. I was fucking tired.
Queasy, a little just
if I moved my head too fast, I would have been like, whoa.
Yeah.
But I was like, I can stand, I can talk. I actually feel like I'm ready for the day a little bit. I'm hungry. But it did prevent me from getting to go. I was like, I cannot risk missing this concert tonight. So you guys can go sit in the heat and drink more by the pool. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
No hair of the dog.
No.
Question: when I sent you with Zofran wherever, did you take all of it? How many?
You gave me 2. I
gave
took
you
one
2.
on the ferry ride there, one for the way back. Because I didn't want to risk it on the way back. I was thinking that. I was like, God damn, if I had a Zofran right now. Just,
Yeah.
But I made the most of it by making a really funny TikTok. And
Yeah, it
then
was good.
the concert was incredible.
You guys were in a suite. That was cool.
We were in a suite. Guys, listen, right next to Isla Fisher and Carol G. Show was amazing. Love a suite. Love all of the food.
Yeah.
Love all of the unlimited drinks and food. And then we go to leave yesterday. Which again, guys, as I said 30 minutes ago when I started this, should be an hour and 20 minutes gate to gate.
Yeah.
We get there early enough to have a meal there. Our flight wasn't super early. So the girls left so early. Don't know how they did it. But
Yeah.
Boyfriend and I left at a reason. We left the hotel at 11. We were like, oh, let's get food. We got food at a restaurant right next to our gate. So I was like, perfect. We get over to our gate. Nothing's happening. Our boarding time is passing and the app is not updating. It just keeps saying you're on time, which is like, you guys are lying.
Well, I did learn because someone else flew Frontier yesterday and it was also delayed.
Yeah.
I learned that if it's delayed more than 3 hours or something, you get your like whole amount that you paid back.
Gonna have to look into how long we were delayed because it was a long ass time. And then first was a maintenance issue. Then it was the flight attendant for the last flight attendant for this crew is on a plane that isn't here yet. So we had to wait. So we get on, we're boarding an hour after we were supposed to have taken off. Then there's something called a touchdown that happened, which was a burst of weather that like hit the runway at a speed that grounds everything for a certain amount of time. So we are the 6th in line to take off.
Wind, probably?
Yeah, it was a wind thing.
Okay.
We're 6th in line to take off. And there we sit for another hour. Then we finally get back and didn't remember till we landed that we have to do the whole rigmarole of we're on Frontier Island.
You literally live so close to Burbank Airport.
I know. But the cheapest flight was $700. Like we couldn't justify it.
Yeah.
Wait, we flew into LAX.
Oh.
Remember? So it was like Frontier Island. So we land, then we have to take a shuttle. Here's where boyfriend and I thought we were where we were like smart, but we weren't.
Yeah.
We thought we booked these front of the plane seats. We're going to book it to this shuttle and get our asses back.
Yeah.
No, of course they're going to hold the shuttle for the entire plane to deboard.
Well, yeah, they can't go back and forth.
So from the time we landed until we got to our Uber was another hour and 20 minutes.
Wow.
Just not worth it.
Yeah, you
Flying
had
is a
told me you
joke.
were going to be in.
I said we'd be home by 4:30.
Yeah.
I was like, don't worry about it. We're good. We'll be home by 4:30, 6:30.
Damn.
So
Well, Stanley was okay.
Stanley was fine. We were annoyed. It was quite a thing. The show was amazing. I don't actually know that I've ever been that hungover in my life. No,
That's
sorry.
so
that
weird.
drunk,
I feel like
because like the day I was fine.
could it have been the chicken?
No one else threw up, and I had the least amount of chicken, and we had sushi as well.
Did everyone have sushi?
Everyone had the same things.
Interesting. It's just like so not like you,
I
and
know.
also weird to like go to bed feeling great
Totally fine.
and not even spinning.
No spins, none.
Weird.
But the spinning was happening after that first barf. And
Oh,
if I
for sure.
and
laying down spinning.
And by
it's
the way, what
worse.
kept happening was like if I laid on my back and was still kind of propped up, fine. But when I would start to doze off, I would naturally just turn to my side, and that's when I would wake up to throw up.
Oh.
So I was like trying to keep my body straight, but
Yeah.
I naturally am a side sleeper.
Should have put some more pillows like on each
Oh,
side.
well,
of you.
that's so funny because I did do that. And in his sleep, boyfriend rolled over, yanks the pillow out of my arms, and flips over. I was like, it's
Cool.
just funny at this point. Like, I just, whatever.
Did you have it like next to you, or you went to the bathroom every time?
Oh, I went to the bathroom every time. I was trying not to disturb everyone, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, show was great. Really fun times. Can't believe how sick I was. And that's what happened to me over the weekend. We should start the show, my God.
Oh yeah.
Because also last time you forgot to mark where it started, and I was listening. I was like, oh my God, we talked
Oh,
for
my bad.
15 minutes. Like,
Well, same.
here we are again.
Welcome back to the A-List podcast with Allison and Alex. I'm Allison. He's Alex.
What was your weekend like?
Well, my weekend was with Mr. Stanley.
That's right.
I watched Stanley while you were gone because everyone else in my life was also gone.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you said, hey, do you want to be in the air conditioning and have a laundry that you don't have to pay for? And I said, I sure would like
Say
to
less.
do
Yeah.
that. Because it is so hot here. And my apartment, it like never cools down until nighttime.
I was going to say, do you actually get to sleep okay, though?
I do get to sleep, but I have air conditioner running.
Fan.
I have ceiling fan and a upright fan.
Okay, yeah.
All going at the same time.
As you should.
Sometimes I turn off my air, or it'll be like warm enough that it kind of comes on and off.
Okay, yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it'll be set to like
Oh, yeah.
72 or something, and it will come on and off. And then that's fine. And then sometimes it's too hot and I have to have it running all night.
Yeah.
So that's the only way that I survive the night. But it doesn't get it doesn't even cool down my apartment during the day because it's so hot.
Yeah.
And because like I kind of face the sun.
Yeah.
I don't know what direction it is. And I'm on the second floor. So heat is rising. We're facing
Sun.
the sun. There's just no.
So did you do a lot less cooking in the summer because of that?
Yeah. Or I just put the fan blowing directly on me while I'm standing in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I came over, slept here. Stanley and I hung out. And I did laundry. So much laundry all day.
Okay,
On
great.
Saturday.
Genuinely, was this comfortable? Because
Yeah.
Caitlin is staying here and I'm
It was.
trying to. Okay, great.
And like, I don't understand. I feel like you told me and you've given me the link to your sheets, but how are your sheets so cold?
They're called like hotel sheets. They're from Amazon.
I swear to you, I've gotten them and mine are not like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, or
So I need you to go into your order history and
Okay.
like send me the exact link again. And
Okay.
I'm going to see if it's what I ordered because I don't understand.
something to consider is because like that mattress topper isn't used that often. So like
Mm-hmm.
I wash the sheets only after someone's used them.
Mm-hmm.
Are your sheets cold for a minute and then maybe after a few washes? Okay, I'll go into my order
My
history.
comforter is not that. And I'm
Right.
interested in getting a new
I'm interested in that.
comforter
Yeah.
case. What do you call it?
Well, wait. Are you talking about the one you covered up with?
That. But no,
For me,
the sheet
here.
too.
Okay, the one you covered up with also stays pretty cool. That's IKEA.
Yeah, it does. Is that just a comforter?
It's a duvet.
Sorry, is that a duvet with a duvet cover or is it just the duvet?
Like, what is cool about it?
Yeah.
Just the cover. It's actually
Okay.
a pretty warm duvet,
Oh,
but the
yeah.
cover is like one of those like cool whatever.
Gotcha. I need everything because
Listen, nothing is more important to me than sleep quality, so I
Yeah.
take it very seriously.
yeah. Well, that's what I did. I did laundry literally all day. I feel like I ran your washer and dryer
As you should.
into
Like,
the ground.
I probably have said this on the podcast, but we pay one fee every month, so like no matter how much electricity or water we use, it doesn't change. So that's why I was like,
good,
Allison,
'cause
do it all.
I literally did
Do it
every
up.
piece of laundry that I have because I don't do it all.
Right, because
I wear something once and I'm like, I'm not going to wear that again for a long time. It was a
Yeah.
special occasion thing that
Yeah,
I wore.
yeah.
And then when my laundry starts piling up, I'm like, well, I have to do my underwear, my bras and my athletic wear and things that
Yeah.
I wear way more often.
right.
So then like a random sweater
Yeah.
is not getting
It's just
washed
waiting for the need to be
until,
washed in
yeah.
these situations.
Yeah. So it was pretty uneventful, I will say, but that was fine.
This reminds me to say, if you ever run into a crisis of air conditioning, you can always be like, hey, can I come stay the night? My air conditioning's fucked.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will. I'm such a good friend. Yeah. So
And now here we are.
and now here we are. And I will say I'm going to be really vulnerable and transparent that
To me or to the listeners?
to the listeners
Okay.
that I have had a hard day.
Yeah.
And that's because a photo shoot happened. And you know when I have a photo shoot, I'm in a bad mood.
You're doing really great considering.
I know I didn't cry this time, although I almost did, but I didn't actually do it.
I'm proud of you.
Just
Was this for a new, can you tell what it was for?
it's for a secret project.
Okay, well,
No, we have something new coming out. I'm
Oh,
not going
okay.
to say what it is, but yeah. And I don't know. I just wasn't, I was
Yeah.
like looking at the monitor and I was like, these angles are not working.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I was like annoyed. And then I was trying to force a smile. So we have another photo shoot planned with some other models. Like
Okay.
this was just me, Haley, and Caleb today
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we needed photos to be able to put up on the website.
yeah.
But we are doing another day with a bunch of other models, not a
Okay.
bunch, with other models. And
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, there's some adjustments I want to make. So I was like, I think I'm going to also take some more pictures when we have our day of other
The other
model
content.
photo shoot. So
Fair.
hopefully that will be a better time.
Okay.
And if not, then I will just never look at those photos except for when I have to post them all the time.
Except when they are living on your feed.
Ugh. It's just the worst.
Yeah.
And I'm leaving on Wednesday night on a red eye to go to Michigan for a bachelorette party. So I am stressed. I
Yeah.
have so much to get ready and
It's
so much to
crazy.
pack.
Preparing for a trip, it's like there is a lot involved.
There's
It's a
so much
multiple
work
day
that
thing.
needs to
Yeah,
be like figured out before I go.
Totally.
So
But
I'm
here
just
we
like
are.
doing really well.
We're doing our best.
Yeah. Did you see that TikTok I sent you of Ashley Parker Angel?
No,
What?
I didn't. What's he doing?
He's singing in a Best Buy.
What?
Is it Best Buy? Hold on. It's in GNC. It says you saw it, so you are a liar.
I saw the one below it. I didn't know that there was one above it. Okay, play. Let me see this. Okay. First of all, the search says Ashley Parker and husband, and this man is not out. Also, this is wild because the thing with Ashley Parker Angel is that, first of all, he played Fiyero on Broadway and also in the national tour for so many years.
I didn't know that.
He is not touring with O-Town because I assumed that he thought he was too good for that. Because O-Town is touring in malls and Chris Kirkpatrick is taking his place.
Oh, yeah, I have seen a video of that.
And here he is performing
Singing
solo
in a
GNC.
I think that he's promoting a product.
And they were probably like, come on, Ashley, give us one go.
Someone said, everyone has a story.
Period.
I'm trying to find. He's promoting his new line of supplements called High Level Science.
Right. Hey, he's an attractive man.
He is, and I don't know that video reflects his good voice, but he does have a good voice.
I wonder if my boyfriend knows anything about Ashley Parker Angel. Does it feel like he would know?
Oh, for
because
sure.
he's been
just
an out gay man in the industry.
Yeah. We'll have to ask. But that came up on my feed, and I was like, I'm overstimulated. GNC, Ashley Parker Angel
The
singing,
lights.
some random people in the background trying to harmonize with him and like not singing at the same rate as him.
Nope.
Wild.
Incredible.
And no, you didn't even get to the end. He starts singing in a chipmunk voice at the end. Hold on, let me get to it. I can probably play a little bit of that
like
because
falsetto or
No, like
truly with an
literal-
effect.
that's him.
How does he do that?
It's really up here, I
No,
guess.
it's got to be an effect on the microphone or something.
Oh.
That was
But also just why? It's so weird.
my hope is that he understood how cringy it was, so he's like, I just got to make this funny.
But also, I just feel like, okay, I understand. You're a boy band that, it's a
I watched it.
nostalgic
I watched
thing.
Making the Band.
Like, you're not having the career that you once had. Like, when you were the big boy band, like it was very exciting, and now that's not you. And people look back on you as a nostalgic person.
Correct.
If I'm promoting my GNC multivitamin or whatever that is about science, I just feel like maybe I would just sign some photos.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, I'll sing in this random GNC. I would be like, no, I don't think it's really the place for that. I would love to sign some photos or something and just like leave it at that. And I'll sing in somewhere else.
I would even be cool if he was like, okay, guys, let's sing it all together. Acapella, one chorus.
Yes. The fact that there's a microphone, there's a background, and
Lights.
there's random background singers.
Yeah.
Who are those people? I don't know. I just thought it was interesting and cringy.
I'm gonna go watch it again. Now, well,
Yeah,
now that
you're
I know,
gonna
I'm gonna
have
go.
to.
I'm gonna go watch that.
Okay. Did you watch Obsession?
No,
Oh my gosh.
I hear it's amazing, and it broke so many records.
I don't know if I would say it's amazing.
It made over $1 billion, and the budget was $700,000.
For it being so low budget, it's great.
And made by a YouTuber.
Yeah. Like it is, for that being the budget, for it being new names. It is good in that sense. There is like one part I don't want to give away too much.
Yeah. Which documentary are you going to give away today?
I'm not a documentary, but I'm up on a case.
Okay, I'm curious. If it's the case everyone's talking about,
Yeah.
I know nothing.
Oh
so
my
you
God.
can fill me in.
It's really sad.
Okay.
But yeah, like for what it was a good movie.
Okay.
There are some obviously places where the budget didn't allow for some things, and so there is some laughable points.
Okay.
But It wasn't my favorite
What
like horror movie ever.
Okay, it is horror genre. Is it
It's
gore horror?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah. It's basically like, but the gore doesn't really come until like 3/4 of the way.
Is it constant at that point? You know how like
No.
Saw is just constant
No.
horror? Gore.
It's more like gross things, and
okay.
then there's some gore at the end. And I don't know. I don't want to give it too much away because like it is you watching it for the first time, like you will be shocked about
okay.
things. So we'll have to talk again once you do watch it.
Okay, yeah.
But I think it's a fun, like you should watch it. It's campy. It's like
Okay.
whatever. And
Yeah.
knowing that, you know, it was under no money and new people, like
Yeah.
it is good, but it's not my favorite. Does that make sense?
It does, 100%. Yeah.
I sound like an actual idiot.
Well, it's like I get what
hearing
you're saying.
myself talk.
No. I get what you're saying because it would be like you're giving grace for the budget that it was, and for what it was, it did an amazing job.
Was Evil Dead? Did that have a high
I don't
amount
know-
of money behind it?
I don't know nothing about Evil Dead.
You never seen Evil Dead?
No.
I actually hadn't until a couple years ago. Let's look to see.
The Evil Dead budget? Don't make me promise.
Obviously, Evil Dead. How much did you say? For
the
Obsession?
700,000.
Evil Dead, 1981, independent horror film, estimated budget of $375,000.
Wait, for that time though?
True, I guess it's probably closer. Though some early estimates and funding phases put the initial baseline closer to $350,000.
Okay, so at that time, probably about a $500,000 budget
Yeah.
in today's money.
Despite the tiny budget by Hollywood standards, the movie became a massive financial and cultural success, grossing over $29 million worldwide. So I feel like it's like that.
Okay, that's the feeling.
You haven't seen Evil Dead, so it's not as campy, I guess I would say.
Okay,
It is modernized, but I feel like it's like Evil Dead, if you will.
I got you.
So we'll return to that once you have watched it because I do want to discuss it with
Okay.
you. So do you want to talk about true crime?
Yeah, I love.
Or do you want to talk about Big Brother peeing in the shower?
Okay, both.
Yeah, just which one do you want first?
Let's go. Well, we just talked about. Let's go true crime.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun,
So
true crime
the-
corner.
So the big case that is right now is Lindsay.
Yeah, I know nothing.
What is her name?
Sterling.
Clancy. Lindsay Clancy.
Lindsay
Sterling.
the violinist.
Lindsay Clancy. Before we do this, I just want to say this is a trigger warning for a few minutes of murder and suicide. So if you want to bow out for a second or for a few minutes, then totally do that. So I just started watching a true crime like YouTube docuseries on this so that I can learn more.
Okay.
Because I did not know what was happening
Yeah.
about this until like yesterday. And what I know, this girl, Lindsay Clancy, she murdered her 3 children.
Recently?
Yes, a couple years ago, I think. 2020, yeah. And basically the oldest was like 5. I'm not sure what the middle one was, but the youngest was 7 months. And she had been experiencing postpartum depression
Okay.
after the recent birth.
Okay.
And she was on some medication. And then, so her husband said that she was seeming better. Like she had started
She was
these
on some
medications.
Okay.
She was exercising. She was feeling more like herself.
Okay. Yeah.
And so what I think is that he wasn't thinking anything really.
Okay.
And then on this day, she sent him to go get some medication. Like she had like done a bunch of things in that day. It was like she took the oldest to a pediatric appointment. They had come home. They had played in the snow. She sent like pictures of them playing in the snow to her husband. All these things. And he had been working from home since she gave birth.
Okay.
Because he was helping her out because she had been struggling
Okay.
during and after. So she looks up like children's Miralax or something on her phone, and then she sends her husband to go get it. While he's out, she also texts him and is like, hey, do you want to get takeout from this restaurant? And he was like, sure. and they have a conversation about what they're going to order, and she places the order. So then he's at the pharmacy and he's like not sure about which brand to get. So he calls her, she doesn't answer. And then 1 minute later, she calls him back. And he's like, she sounded normal. Like nothing was standing out to me other than she like seemed a little distracted.
Okay.
And then he goes and picks up the food and he comes back and he walks up to their bedroom because he doesn't hear anything. He's like, where is everyone? He walks up to the bedroom and there's blood. There's a little bit of blood. The window's open and he looks down and she's lying face up on the ground. So she jumped out the window and there's kind of blood everywhere. There was a knife with blood on it. So he runs down and she's conscious and he's like, calls 911. He's like, what's happening? What did you do? And she says that she tried to take her own life. And then he's like, well, where are the kids? And she's like, they're in the basement. And then he waits for the ambulance to get there. It must have been pretty fast, I guess.
Yeah.
And then he goes to get the kids and he walks down and he finds them, all three of them, separately with exercise bands around their necks. And he takes them off. He tries to revive them.
Yeah.
And he's been on the phone with 911 this whole time. Like, I don't even think he hung up.
Okay.
Basically. And so during this time when he was gone, she did this. And even I think it's believed that when she calls him back, she's not finished. So she's on trial right now. And basically,
so she survived.
She survived. It's on trial right now. You can watch it like live on the crime, whatever YouTube that airs.
Okay. Yeah.
Those things, like whatever, like Johnny Depp's trial was on, that one.
Oh yeah.
So basically, like the trial isn't whether she did it or not. She's claiming, and her defense is claiming, that she was under postpartum psychosis, which postpartum depression is fairly common in a lot of women, I believe.
Yes.
But the psychosis part is much more rare.
Okay.
And I think probably harder to diagnose or whatever. So they're claiming that she was under this postpartum psychosis and she didn't.
Did she seem remorseful or like?
So I haven't seen her on the stand at all.
Got it. Okay.
Since I've learned about it and tuned in, the people I've seen on the stand are like psychiatrists and doctors because they're basically, the jury is going to decide, was she under psychosis or was this premeditated? Because it kind of leans toward premeditated a little bit because she sent her husband
out of the house. She was trying to get him out of the house.
She called him in the middle. That's like, I don't know what her plan was there, like to say someone came in. I don't think so because she tried to take her own life and jumped out the window. So from what I've heard also, she said that there was a male voice in her head that was telling her to do this and then take her own life. So,
because like I thought you were going to say that maybe she was claiming she didn't want to be alive anymore, but she didn't want to leave the kids without a mother for the father. So
which
she
is
justified it by taking
is like
their
a
lives.
trope, I think, of when this happens, that's something people say, but like they have a loving father.
Right.
I don't know. So,
and do you know how old she is?
I don't think she's that much older than us. She's 35.
Okay.
And she's a former labor and delivery nurse.
Oh my gosh.
So interesting. Something I find interesting is that her husband divorced her, but that's not what the interesting part is. Like, I get it. He is being called as a witness for both sides.
Oh, he divorced her post the murders.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
I was like, what? Okay.
No, post, yeah. He's being called as a witness for both sides, which is so weird and interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that. What I've watched is the psychiatrist, and her defense today, what I watched was him asking a bunch of questions of like, why did you prescribe this medication? And why didn't you tell her that these side effects? And she's like, I did. And then he's like, well, can you tell by genetics whether a medication is going to react to people
right.
differently and going to give them those side effects that are, I mean, when you take a SSRI or any type of like psychiatric medication, a lot of them have possible side effects of like
psychosis and
suicidal ideation or depression. Like even though it's supposed to take away your depression, like it can make it more.
Yeah.
Or like these other harmful things. And with most medications, it's just trial and error.
Right.
Well, her defense is trying to say that he was like, why didn't you do the genome test? And she's like, that's not something we do. She's like, it exists, but it's not really
it's not standard practice.
It's not standard practice. It's kind of hard. It's not really conclusive. Like it does exist, but we don't just do that.
Yeah.
Like for someone that walks in that's like, I'm depressed, can you help me?
Yeah.
And so it was an interesting thing that her defense was trying to be like, well, if you hadn't prescribed her this medication, she might not have gone into this psychosis.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
I was like trying to put myself in. Obviously, you can't put yourself in the mind of a jury member.
No, right.
Because you're not hearing everything.
Yeah.
But it's so sad.
It's so sad. Do you know how long this trial is supposed to go on?
I don't.
Wow. Well, yeah.
Well, she's on day 10 already.
She's on day 10.
And I just came in now. Like I had no idea.
I just heard about it on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm going to look into it. That's sad though.
Yeah. I feel for her husband. It just was like so in such a split moment, like so fast. His whole family.
Wow. Yeah. Sad.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's bring it up a little bit.
Let's bring it back up.
You guys, comment below. Do you hate me talking about true crime things? I really am in a true crime era.
You are.
I don't know where, like, it comes and goes.
It does. You've been in it before.
will say your house makes a lot of noises.
And what kind?
I think it's probably the air turning on and off, but it kind of sounds like a door opening.
Are you sure it's not the ice maker?
No, I know that sound because I have the same one. No, I was in bed and reading, so it was quiet.
Yeah.
But I'm still in the throes of the Idaho 4 case. I'm like,
oh, right.
Seeing and watching so many things about that. And since I'm in true crime era, I got a little scared being here alone because it's this is not my neighborhood.
You're right. I get it. You should sleep with white noise. No, I love it. I love white noise.
You just close your eyes and that just puts you to sleep. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I fall asleep to an audiobook every night.
No, we put our TV on a timer and we have white noise on.
I don't get it.
Well, I've made him that way. Now, like there have only been 2 times that we've not been in the same bed and he's like, I had to turn the white noise on.
I'm sure that's better than listening to an audiobook.
A consistent noise will help you sleep deeper and then you're not woken up like from every random noise.
Yeah.
All right. Let's sleep study another day.
Yeah. Okay. This is such a stupid article, but the headline is Big Brother 28 star Lyric Medeiros defends peeing in shared shower after viral confession.
Oh.
So she got voted out, spoiler alert. And I'm assuming in one of her things, she said that one of her interviews after she got out, she said that she peed in the shower a lot. And like, I think that's
a lot?
Everyone pees in the shower.
What?
Stop. But when you're living with 16 people, like I think you should probably maybe go before and try your hardest not to. But if it slips out, like maybe you don't say it. Like maybe you don't tell people.
Right. It is a shared situation there.
Yeah. And it's already probably gross because there's just so many people.
Do you think they voted her out because of that?
I would literally freak out because there'd be hair.
There would be so much. So many colors, so many textures.
What were you about to say? I cut you off.
Did they vote her out because of that?
No.
So, okay.
Imagine.
Girl, you pee in the shower. You're out.
There is a lady, Lala, that she cooks a lot.
Okay.
And apparently her name is Latrice, but she goes by Lala.
Okay.
Apparently, like, her food isn't good, but she cooks and she uses like a lot of their ingredients because they get a grocery shipment. I don't know if it's once a week or twice a week, but they have a set amount of groceries until their next shipment. And apparently she uses a lot of the ingredients, but then they don't really like her food, but they don't know how to tell her, like, please stop doing that. 'Cause she's an older lady.
Okay.
And what would you do in that situation? And also, would you pee in the shower with 16 people?
If I peed in the shower, I just wouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, you just don't say it.
Correct. So I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. I just wouldn't talk about it. In the cooking situation, I don't know. That's tricky.
I probably wouldn't say anything. I'd be like, yum, it's so good.
I probably wouldn't say anything.
I'd be like, oh my God, tonight I want to make this.
yeah, exactly. I'd pivot it somehow.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hurt people's feelings.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, I just saw this this quote. She said, I think I used soap and the water was running, so it really just canceled out.
Hey, I hear that logic, girl. Amazing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, do you want to talk about your algorithm? Because I have something.
My algorithm is, because of you, I think, still doll mom. So you sent me that one video where she goes,
You had to have watched more.
can I trouble you for a scone?
Okay, I need to talk about that because the voices are wild.
The comments on that video in particular are hilarious because people are like, so you have the ability to completely make up this person's personality and you still make her hate you?
The voice she has for the daughter.
This doll, yeah.
For this doll is evil and she is so sassy and she hates her.
Yeah,
she hates
her mom.
And she goes, Can I trouble you for a scone? What literal 3-year-old would say that for one?
But I am now, like, this woman's content is coming up all the time. I think she's very rich. Because
do you think she is trolling? This one in particular, because I have seen other ones with the dolls, like we said last time, that it is giving, like, I'm healing from.
Yes, I found her Q&A episode where she goes, not all doll mams are, her voice is crazy. Doll mams are doing this because of trauma. Some of us just like the peace and quiet
she just
of
wants
routine.
To play dolls.
Correct. She has a lake house because she was getting Pippa ready to go to the lake house. And let her pick out her favorite bikini and packed all her things. And then she went to a lake house. And it was like set up for this child. This child had a room at the lake house. But then she took her into town at this lake town. And she was eating it. She did voiceover. It wasn't live because she was like talking.
You're embarrassed. Yep.
She was being like, yum, 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 yum. Like,
she was like, Ruby is going to tap class, but Ruby hates tap class. And then it cuts to Ruby and she's like, yeah, I don't want to go.
I don't want to go. Do you want to pick out your tap shoes? No, woman.
Yeah, she calls her woman.
Yeah, it's like, this is your daughter.
This is your daughter.
Woman. Anyway, it's a lot of doll mom right now. And
I'm sorry.
But also at the same time, there's this woman named Jasmine who is like a deconstructed Christian. She knows everything about the Bible. And she got put in one of those rooms where it was like, I don't know what the title of it is, but it was like ex-Christian versus 30 Christians.
Oh, yeah.
But she was, Allison, I'm going to send you
She
some of these
killed
videos. She holds her ground. She knows the Bible better than anyone I've ever heard. Anytime they tried to use something against her, her arguments were on point. And she was calm and cool and kind. She's like, look, guys, I am a 6-time Bible sword winner. And if you don't know what that means I have won 6 championships of knowing exactly where to find verses in the Bible.
Period. Well, I think that's like the difference, not to get too far into this, but there are people who are Christians and they are nice.
Yes.
And like compassionate and sweet. And then there are ones that are not.
Yes.
And I think that might say something. And also, like, let's fill the world with nice people.
Well, the not nice Christians seem to be the loudest, and that's the issue.
And like, then are you
right?
Okay.
Right.
We'll move on from that.
Yep.
But
anyway, so that
basically what you're saying is your algorithm never changes. Because when I first introduced this segment, that was your algorithm.
Right.
I think you need to branch out. I think you need to search something that you're interested in.
Or I just need to take a break from my own TikTok algorithm.
That's true.
Because boyfriend and I are about to launch our own couples content. And that algorithm, I have the power to create anew. So
true. But I think just like if you search something, if you're like, well, like what's something you're interested in right now? Roller coaster POV.
But that was my whole algorithm, basically the whole beginning of summer, because I was at Cedar Point.
Yeah.
I get a lot of Shih Tzu content.
Well, we like that.
It's Stanley Oatmeal. What's yours?
Okay, mine are
Yeah.
these two dachshunds that the
Cute.
mom puts their ears back in a scrunchie, and then she puts two bowls of water with some sort of fruit cut up in it, and then they sit there so nicely, and then she says, "You can do it, you can go," and then they start eating it's like ASMR also. Like they
okay.
start eating the fruit, and they have the microphones like on their collar, so
Yeah.
you can hear them eating. Now here's where it gets good.
Oh,
Is one of them is older,
uh-huh.
and then one of them is a younger puppy.
Okay.
And the younger puppy takes over, devours everything, scoots the older one out of the way, and the comment section is really funny in every video. And like the
justice
creator,
for the older one.
yes, they'll be like, Godzilla over here eating all the apples. And they just have like really funny nicknames for her, and they're like mean towards the dog, but it's funny.
Yeah, yeah.
And she just keeps putting a new fruit in. And this last one of them's, they call the older one Blondie because she's blonde, and then the other one is like Godzilla, badass. Like
Incredible.
all of these like really mean names, but all in jest,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
will.
of course.
And they'll be like, Blondie so this last video that I saw, Blondie finally stood up for herself and pushed the little one out of the way and got the last, because the little one always eats the last one eats hers so fast, and then
Oh.
always eats the last one of Blondie's.
Okay.
And she finally pushed her out of the way and got her last piece.
She said no more. She heard the comments and she stood up for
That's
herself.
what all the comments were like. She's finally standing. She heard us. She's finally standing up for
Oh.
herself. So
What are their names, actually?
I don't know.
It's okay. That's
I'll
your
show you
algorithm?
after.
Okay,
But
cute.
that's like a lot.
Cute.
Yeah. Well, what's your list of the week?
My list of the week is my favorite artist of all time is back. Lute.
Oh yeah.
They're back and they have a single called Glass Heart, and I have been listening to it on repeat and I am stoked. I don't know if this means they're going to do an album again. I don't know what it means.
Mm-hmm.
But the single, it delivered in a way that I was really hoping their resurgence would be, and I'm really stoked on it. So everyone go stream Glass Heart by Lute.
Amazing. And my A-list of the week is Stanley. We had a great time together, and I think you all should send him some love.
Guys, I'll show you to him.
Oh, there
This
he
is
is.
Stanley Oatmeal. He's in need of a grooming. Tell him, Stan.
Well, we do have to wrap it up because Alex does need to get to a meeting
No one is
immediately.
slacking me yet, so it's okay.
But we will wrap it up. Thank you guys for listening
Thank you.
and just being you.
Yeah, please leave us there's still SpeakPipe. We'd love to hear from you, right, Stan? Okay. Love you guys so much. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let us know if you like True Crime Corner, because I certainly do.
Bye.
Bye.